My room's a mess. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be trying a few new MAC products that I've never used before. So this will be a first impressions video. So I hope you guys love it. Left, right, right, left, right. You guys already know I'm using the Drunk Elephant Protini. Just kidding, nobody knew that. Next, I'm doing the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Okay? I'm going to start with eyes. I'm going to use this Smarty Pants palette. Smarty Pants palette. Oh, I'm using my Smarty Pants palette. I don't like that. Okay. Anyway. It looks like this. It's like a little composition notebook with this stuff inside. Oh my god, you guys, this color right here is so beautiful. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So I'm just gonna use this palette today on my eyes. I don't want to use like too many things. I'm really excited. Oh, and look who decided to show up. Been looking for her for like 2 weeks. So I'm going to take this color. Damn! That's hella pigmented. I love that. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? No, you don't. So I'm not going to ask. Damn. I really like this brown. It's like a neutral brown too, which is nice when you have like a really warm color in your transition already. Story time. I was in class and we were like taking tests, so obviously that was my cue to like go to the bathroom. I was just bored, so I go and I'm just walking around the halls, you know, just doing me. And then I go to the bathroom. Holy damn, this is so pretty. Oh, I love that. I'm loving that for me. It's like one of those wet shadows, you know, like the more pressure, you apply to it, it kind of like melts, you know. It's like one of those. So I'm in the bathroom. I'm sitting there, you know, thinking about life. And all of a sudden, and especially in the bathrooms, they're hella loud. So the alarm went off. But then it's all intruder alert. Wait, did they say that? It was like, no. It said like, what was it? Code blue. I don't know, just one of the codes where it meant like an intruder was on our campus. So I panicked. Well, no, relax. I didn't panic. I heard the alarm and it was so loud in the bathroom, so I kind of like got scared. I got out of the bathroom. I looked around and I didn't see anybody. And mind you, like there's so many halls, there's usually hella yard duties like walking around, right? I saw no one. And then I just heard the alarm going off. Usually when the alarms go off, you'll see like a yard duty or like a teacher, and they'll tell you, oh, it's just a drill or this or that, right? I saw no one, like no one, and I'm just like panicking because the alarm's going off. And so I'm like walking back. No, I was probably running. So I'm like running back to my class, and it's hella far because I decided to be a dumbass and go on a far little walk, being a little shit, trying to get out of class. So I remember I went to my classroom. I went back to my classroom and it was locked. And I started panicking. I was like, let me in. I was like, let me in. And I started knocking on the door. Tell me why it was locked. So, and there's those little windows. I look in the window and I see everybody under the desks. looking scared as fuck. And I see my teacher, I like lock eyes, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, let me in, let me in. She's like, I can't. And I'm like, excuse me, what? And she's like, I can't, you're outside. And I was like, and like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, wait. And like, I couldn't just have some fool ass conversation with her because it's like through a window, and I guess I'm gonna die soon, so I didn't have much time to talk. So I'm like, okay, so like, you're just gonna leave me outside. I'll never forget that. And then I start walking. You guys don't even understand like how scared I was and just sad, and I was like, I'm gonna die today. Like, I'm the dumbass that was out of class trying to go to the bathroom at the wrong time. So I started walking, and this guy teacher, he was like locking his door, but he had saw me like walk in. He's like, get in here, like get in here. So then I go and I get in his class, and I'm like, thanks, like my teacher, and I start crying. I'm like in 6th grade. I start like bawling my eyes out just because I was like in shock. Like, I was like, I could have died out there, you know, like on the battlefield. And you saved my life. So then I get in the class, and he's like, get under the desk, you know, get under the desk. And everybody's just dead quiet. Like, no one is telling me anything. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I was just shook, right? So then they get on the speakerphone, and they're like, drill over, right? Like, they're just like, okay, everybody return to your seats, drill is over. And everybody's just like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, that bitch. A drill, and you didn't let me in? Like, you let me think. I didn't know, you know? Like, I was so traumatized by that because I thought like, wow, like, because I guess later she told me that, well, I think my mom went to the school and was pissed off because I was pretty, like, I was shook for like a good week. So then I told my mom. I love telling my mom things because she'll like go handle it. So I told my mom, and she was so mad. And I think it was because she didn't, so I guess the teacher didn't open the door because that's part of the drill. Like, they're not allowed to let anybody in that's already outside to protect the lives of the people inside, because like there could have been like a gunman making me tell them to open the door and let me in. So from that day on, I learned it was either me or them. So that stuck with me. Yeah. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's my first day at Mac. You guys have to come see me. I was using a really warm brown before, and this one just really makes it pop.
Grinding on my neck. Sacrifice. That's a pay the price.
Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. On my life, I've been grinding on my life. I mean, since I'm telling stories, embarrassing stories, and I think I was in 5th grade. A lot of things happened in that time, you know, like life-changing, traumatizing. I remember the movie Crossroads came out, and obviously I was obsessed with it. Every girl was. Remember the part where they buried that box with all kinds of special stuff in it? So me and my sister, we did that. And, oh God. So we buried that box. We didn't have like super sentimental, I don't know, like as sentimental as the movie, you know? So, but we wanted to be like that because duh, Britney Spears. Oh, I cannot talk when I'm doing this. Hold on. I think there was like a brawl. I think like my first brawl. This is so embarrassing. And then there was this creek by our house. We literally like dug. We like brought a shovel and like we were just like having so much fun. Like we brought the box and we brought like a shovel and we started like digging, right? And it was at the main part. It was like this little hill of dirt by the creek. So we dug a hole at the bottom of it and we put the box in and then we covered it. Oh my God, I think we wrote like our crush's name. That's what we wrote on it. And the next night, it rained. No, it didn't rain. It poured. So then we went back to the creek and pause. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna do, this is my first impression of this MAC brush. I've never used this MAC brush before. This is the 270S brush. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm pretty sure it's slanted. Yeah, it's kind of slanted. It's like a concealer brush. I'm going to use this as my nose contour. I love this brush already. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, it feels so good, you guys. Oh, I love it. So, we get there, and actually my crush was there. His name was David, and oh my God, he's there on his bike with his best friend, and they're like looking at something and they're like laughing, right? Yep. So, long story short, the box came up from the rain. Obviously, we didn't dig it deep enough. Like, of course, we just barely covered it. So, I just remember my heart dropping. I went down there and I just remember being so embarrassed when I saw the little letter. I saw David holding the note, like the little piece of paper that had his name on it. And I was like, oh, I want to marry David, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I wanted to cry and it was already too late because they saw us get there. And then there's like the bra and just stupid stuff in there, and they just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. They were just like, what the hell? Like, this is so stupid. Like, I mean, they're boys. Like, obviously they're gonna think it's so dumb. And yeah, that was like my first like really big embarrassing moment when I was young. Oh my God, I hated that. And you already know I played it off like, oh my God, we were just kidding. Like, I don't even like you. Or I probably said it was like another David. He knew. He knew what was up. So I tried to play it off so hard, you guys, that I let my best friend, who also thought he was cute, have him, you know? And I even like helped. Like, I made it work. Like, I was like, oh, she hella likes you. Like, she thinks you're so cute. Do you like her? Do you like her? Like making sure I, like, knew. I literally, like, set it up after school for them to kiss. It was, like, their first kiss, both of them. And I was like, oh, my God, you guys like each other? You have to kiss. Oh, my God. Like, who does that? Like, some sad, pathetic, like, mind you, and I'm like, he's like my first crush, and I'm like setting this up, like trying that hard to play it off. This is the part that I've been waiting for, you guys. I'm so excited for this mascara. So this is the new MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash. I'm so excited. I love skinny mascaras. This is their new one with a curl. You can see it has like a really skinny brush. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, are you guys ready? Oh my god, it's brushing them so nicely. Holy shit. This is definitely a really good mascara too, like before eyelashes. You know how some mascaras are so good that they make them like super volumized or really clumpy, which is good when you don't want to wear eyelashes. But when you're about to put on eyelashes, you don't really want to have two different textures of eyelash hairs. So this is a really good one because it really just coats it lightly and separates every hair. Oh my god, this is everything. This is actually the first time I'm ever using this mascara too. Even like the original, I've never tried it. These are my favorite MAC lashes. Yes! Wait, I just noticed the best part. I thought the mascara was the best part. What it was. Oh my god, last but not least, you guys, I'm gonna put on some blush, some MAC blush. It's Gingerly. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do setting spray and then the highlight. Okay, I'm gonna use a MAC brush, of course. I'm gonna do, which one should I do? I'm gonna start with the light one, even though I want to do the dark one. Let me see. Everything. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do the light one, at least to start off with. I'm so excited. Like, my heart's racing. Is your guys' heart racing? No, it's not, because I'm weird. Okay, ready? Ew. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, it's everything. You guys. I know. I told you guys. It's so pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna do the darker one too, because duh. I'm speechless. Okay. So, alright you guys, this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. I really had fun doing this, and I'll see you guys later.